AA level coming up. It's the San Antonio Missions and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away, and towing the slab, Bryce Jarvis. What do we need to know here?
Play because of the ground ball rate, important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go? Now here is Tim Lopes. The pitch. That misses. We are underway. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Joshua Mears now at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Javier, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the air, center field. Patino under this one. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Juan Fernandez.
Juan Fernandez digs in now. And a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
0-1 now. That one drifts inside. Cintrone. Throw to first is in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab in this one, Efrain Contreras.
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. The pitch. And a quick out number 1. Take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So You know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day, day in and day out.
Wilder Patino now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
On the ground, right side. On to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So 2 down now, and here is number 94. And that's in there for strike one. At the belt and fires. That one ripped. He's got it. And that is out number 3. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Evan Mendoza.
Evan Mendoza.
Jarvis back to work. That smash towards center. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Grant Little getting ready to hit. In there for strike one. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Batting 7. The second baseman.
So digging in, Jackson Merrill. There's the strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0. And now a wide throw to third.
The left fielder.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the left fielder, Pedro Castellanos. Bounce back to the mound. Glove flip to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
And here's the catcher, number 5. In there, and it's 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Lawler slings it across, and that will end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. The Missions lead it 2-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Camden Duzenak.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
And that's the first out.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
And now, Nafi Castillo, and he drops it down the third baseline. One. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Castellanos makes the grab. And there are two outs.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Jorge.
And now the DH, Jorge Barrosa. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes, never take.
Retires the side. So they go quietly there. We head on now to the top of the third. The Missions have the advantage, 2-0. Top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Tim Lopes.
Tim Lopes.
Jarvis back to work. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Wander Javier will hit next.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And that one fouled off. Javier playing up the middle at short, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is downstairs.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's out to center field. Patino makes the grab, and there's two down.
The right fielder, Joshua Mears.
Two outs, base is empty. And here is Joshua Mears. He's 0 for 1. Mears goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Hit in the air, right field. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, number 29. Contreras measures 5 feet 10 inches, 23 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. That clips the corner.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Got him. Snap throw.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Giancarlo Cintron.
Now it's the second baseman, Giancarlo Cintron. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The catcher, Amarillo.
Now the catcher up to hit, Amarillo. First offering in the dirt. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Ball to strike. The pitch. They say it went. Kicks and deals. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Juan Fernandez. And the right-hander back to work. And ball one. And another ball. And a pitch. And a strike in there.
2-1.
Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
The third baseman, number 7,
Evan Mendoza, the next to hit. Singled and scored his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Fernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. They say you win. And the pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Now back, the designated hitter, Little.
Now it's the DH, Grant Little. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs. And that's in for a strike. And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The Missions on top 2-0. Welcome back. And the batter now, Jordan Lawler. And here it comes. And he lays down a bunt. Mendoza fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Now the number 2 hitter, Wilderd Patino. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Bloop behind second, hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, JBakerVlogs Santos.
Here's the third baseman, number 94. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's going to be Camden Duzenek. And there's a strike. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Kicks and fires. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. We go to the top of the fifth. Now at the plate, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. Throw to first, on the money, nice play.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Here's the left fielder, Pedro Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Snap throw.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Popped up. And that's the third out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Missions out front here, 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nafi Castillo. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Strike two. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Slice the other way and foul. That's a laser base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now it's the right fielder, number 29. And that one hit to first. Quickly to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. The Missions have the lead, 2-0. And welcome back. Top 6. And the batter now, Tim Lopes. Lopes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2012.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
The Y to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Wander Javier, 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the right fielder, Joshua Mears. In there, and it's 0-1. Javier leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Bullpen activity starting up now. Josh Green appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Otanez getting loose as well. The 1-1. And that one clips the corner.
1 and 2.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now the first baseman, Juan Fernandez. To the right side, Cintrone. They take the force out. That ends the frame. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Missions lead it 2-0. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Giancarlo Cintrone. Contreras back to work. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Cintrone, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The pitch. Just a weak fly ball this time. Castellanos racing over to make the catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Dom Marolio digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So up next, Jordan Lawler.
The shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 6 full. The Missions out front 2-0. Josh Green on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Evan Mendoza now at the plate.
Third baseman, number 7, Evan Mendoza.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
The designated hitter, Grant Little.
Grant Little will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And the righty deals. Line drive. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Merrill.
Stepping in, Jackson Merrill. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, that's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning stretch time. The Missions on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now Wilder Patino.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. Home run. He made him pay for that one, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Digging in, number 94. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder, number 1.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Camden Duzenak, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Castillo stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he deals. And 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses off the outside edge. The 2-2 on the way. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. But not before they're able to draw closer. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, Pedro Castellanos.
Pedro Castellanos.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. There's a strike. Hit hard, base hit. And now number 5. Ripped into right field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the center fielder, Tim Lopes. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Wander Javier.
And now the shortstop, Wander Javier. That to right, number 29. Settles under it, squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Next to hit, Joshua Mears. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Welcome back. And now the DH, Jorge Barrosa.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Here comes a pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it's just foul. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Snap throw.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now it's the right fielder, number 29. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Now it's the second baseman, Giancarlo Cintrone. Fly ball center field. Merrill snags it on the run. Nothing doing here this half. Through 8 full, the Missions out front here, 2-1. On the mound now, Michel Otañez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Line to left, and it goes just foul. Otañez, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Out there to center. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The third baseman, number 7.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Now the third baseman, Evan Mendoza, 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Number 91 is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. This one in the dirt.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Grant Little, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now here is Jackson Merrill. And there's the strike. The 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Got him looking. Snap throw.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Castellanos, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 29 under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 left on. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Missions have the advantage, 2-1. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Amarillo. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately,
and the 0-2. High fly ball out towards left field. Castellanos raging back towards the wall. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Jordan.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. In the air, left side. Castellanos drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 13, Wilder.
And now the center fielder, Wilder Patino. He's already homered here in this one. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Okay.
A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9.
a little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
combined score. First for the victorious Missions, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.